Pantomime in its original form actually originated in Italy and travelled up through France into the UK and went through different formations. Initially it was very much, as we'd expect from the name, physical theatre, so it was mime-based, but always humorous and always telling the story of a hero or heroine and some form of evil. Hi everyone, so my name is Laura James and I'm the director for the pantomime Cinderella. It's really exciting to bring a pantomime across the water to America, in particular to Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Ashley Sharp. I'm a theatre designer and an educator. I'm based in Liverpool, actually, in the UK. And I've been brought over here, it's a fairly bonkers job really, to be the scenic designer for Cinderella.
One of the really unique things about this particular pantomime, not only bringing it to America and setting it in Las Vegas, was that we decided to devise the script. So in the UK, there are many panto scripts and companies that produce them, and more normal procedure would be that you would select a script and go straight into rehearsal. But we felt when we started to talk about this project that this needed to be approached differently. So I set an objective on the first day of our devising process, which was basically to create a pantomime script that acknowledges and honours the British traditions, but that is relevant for the Las Vegas community.
You can't do a minimal pantomime. They have to be a visual feast. They have to be a continual kind of set of images evolving in front of the audience. And all the great stories, and Cinderella is probably the greatest, involves, you know, transformations of one sort or another. We have a big stage, so we're trying to exploit that. So we will be playing certain scenes very close to the audience, because that's important because of the constant interaction. But then we are going to kind of open up the space at various points for big scenes, you know, like the ball, for instance. I should say pantomimes are always rooted, in the UK, they're always rooted in a location where it's actually happening. So although they're based on fairy tales, they are sort of also in the town where it's happening, and so you use lots of local references. And so it was obvious to Laura and I that we had to set this Cinderella in Las Vegas. It wouldn't have made any sense to not do that. It's a surreal art form, pantomime, and costume in particular should always push at those sort of extremes along with the scenic world. So it's all part of the visual treats really that should be an onslaught to the audience's senses. The costume side, they're being designed by Judy Bayley.
The pantomime is a British tradition that dates back a couple of hundred years. It's very much in Britain something that happens every year in every theatre around the country to celebrate the festive season. But it's a brand new style for Las Vegas. And not very often done here in America. So it's so exciting to not only bring a new style, but bring a new style to a group of students who are in a time in their careers when they're open to learning new styles and got all the energy and enthusiasm to make that work.